Hello there. Welcome to my channel again. This is the second part of the signature signing slabs that I got back from CGC. The first ones, they were not that old. The maximum they were old was like a year old. But the second part, because it's from George Perez, they're a lot older, just as old as these books here. Only they're signed by the legendary writer and artist George Perez. And I knew sending all of them down there that the grades would not be high. But I sent them down because they're part of my collection. 30 years, they've been sitting in my box for 30 years. And George Perez is doing an in-house signing. Yeah, I'm going to get them signed. So let's begin before it gets dark and you can't see me again. Now this one here, when I sent this one down, it's 7.0 white pages. And I'm happy with the grade. Like honestly, I thought it'd be less than 7. Because there's all like the wear and tear on this book. Like I read this a lot and put it back in the border box, and I ended up bending the last page. You can see the color. You can't see the color break, but there's a color break here in the corner, another one up in this corner, and I'm impressed because on this front corner, maybe I got it wet somehow, but there was like a bubble on the surface of the cover. Like I'm gonna send it down. This is George Perez. And this is where he signed it before I forget here. Right smack in the middle. That's where I want it. That's where I put my box. But yeah, as I was saying, it was like a bubble, and they pressed it out. I'm impressed with how they pressed it out because it was like big. It looked like it was somehow got wet and it was wrinkly. But they got it out. But this is a good read. Like if you find anything wrong, like buy it. Like I saw a couple of this last weekend for $15. No. But the funny is those raws look better than the one that I sent out. But I sent it. I had this for 30 years in my collection, and it's staying in my collection. From outside. But I knew going down there, like the grade would not be high. It's my book. It's staying as is. I don't know, like there's a lot of stuff. Like you got Superman for the first time kissing Wonder Woman. You got Lex Luthor, he's mad about something. You got Lois Lane, she's sad. You got Jenny Olsen there. And you got Batman and Madman. Of course, this information, Wonder Woman, Batman appearance, cameos, various pinups from various artists. See it that far. But actually, what I'll do in my next video, I'm actually going to do a census just to see if I'm the only one at 7.0 for signature. I could be number 1 in the 7.0 category. But I send it down because it's mine. Great art. It's a good book to read. Never to be cracked open ever again. If you want to read it, then buy the raw for $15. I bought this for $3.50 back in the days. It's pretty expensive. Because that's the regular now. $3.99 for a regular comic. This thing, Action Comics 600. And right now, I think we're sitting at 1,021, or is it 22? So that means I have well over 500 issues of Action Comics. Wow. Anyhow, that's one. Action Comics. Like I said, all these grades will not be high. There will be no 9.8s. There will be some key issues. Now the first one. This is a 2-parter. And I put the window box. I sent it in because it was a 2-parter. There's just the artwork was pretty cool. And only it'd be $1 in Canada, 75 cents in the States. 8.5 white pages, and I got them signed right on the bottom, like in the area here, just so that it wouldn't, with black markers, just so that the art would not be that much interfered with his signature. Because I was tempting to almost put a box on the wing, but no, it's blends in, but it's signed. And I believe the reason it's 8.5 is staple rip, staple tear, or something like that. And of course, you have the spine crease, or the spine, a few marks. I'm just going to show here. 8.5 white pages. That's pretty good. Like I'm like 8.5. I'm happy with that. Oh, that's awesome. So this is the first part of the other one that I showed you, and I got him to sign right underneath the title. It's getting dark already so fast. And I like this cover because it is using shadows. And this is a key issue, first appearance of the Silver Swan. See, here's a cool cover. 9.0. I'm happy with that. Oh yeah, that was cool. I'm sweating. Ooh. This is a 9.2 Wonder Woman, done by George Perez again. And Wing. Her name is the K, and I had him sign. You can see that reflection right on her leg. White pages. I just like the cover, you know? Action scene going on. That's awesome. I think I have one more here. And the last one is a key issue, and it's 8.5 white pages. And Cheetah, and I had him sign it right on the bottom, you could see, with black ink. It's a key issue. The origin of the new Cheetah. Now, who would have thought? Like I thought when I sent this down that the movie would be out already. I guess we won't see Cheetah and Wonder Woman together until October. And I paid $1. 30 years ago. This was released in '87. So that's like 33 years ago. So that's that. I could probably do a census, because I might be the only one with 7.0 signature. So yeah. Oh. So all of these 9.2. I'm pretty happy with that too. I didn't think it would be a 9.2. It's just a great cover. So until we meet again, catch you later.